I got a text!
From who?
It's just from my mom.
Then why are you announcing that? What's
Oh, sorry, do you mind if we rain check for tonight?
a rain check for my birthday dinner?
Yeah.
Did something come up tonight?
Well, it's just Love Island comes on at 6 tonight.
I mean, couldn't you just watch it after? Why can't you just stream it after we get back?
Why can't you just understand that I want to do something else? Oh. Rumi, how's it going? Can I pull you for a chat?
It's just the two of us here.
I actually don't know why I said that. Sorry, No, I was literally going to ask if you could do your dishes because I have to start cooking, so.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I would like to couple up with this girl because...
Steven, who are you talking to? We've been dating for 9 months and I'm the only one in the room.
Can't you just go along with it for 1 second? Why don't you let me have anything?
Steven, what's new?
I know, it's been a while. Let me see. I'm pissed at Aaron. I'm pissed at Cordell. I'm Team Kayla. I'm Team Serena. I don't really know...
What's going on with you, though?
I just told you.
Oh.
Bum, 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 ba bum. Wait, so what are we doing this weekend? I don't know. I don't really want to drink. Me neither. I'm thinking no drinking this weekend. Let's keep it chill. But we're going to dinner tomorrow, so we don't need to drink at dinner. We don't need to drink at dinner, but we could use that. We could use that as our one drink for the weekend. Just a little cocktail at dinner, nothing. And then just stop it there. I did, though. Oh, did hear about something going on after dinner? Okay, why don't we just say we're going out on Friday and that's fine. We're in our young 20s, our young to mid to late 20s. I think it's fine if we go out and drink on a Friday night. What's the big deal? Right, but I don't want to be hungover on Saturday. So we'll just have a couple and then we'll go home early. Right, and then Saturday what are we doing Saturday? It is Monica's birthday. So we kind of we might just have to drink on Saturday as well. But then why don't we just drink during the day on Saturday? Because I think we're going to a bar for her birthday anyways. We're not going to drink water at the bar. We're not going to do that. So, and then Sunday will be our rest day. Yeah. We could rest and we could watch football. We could watch some of the football games at the bar. Well, yes, actually. So you seriously didn't get this? Guys, obviously the answer to the purple one was names of animals, but we actually switched the language to French and switched the first letter to the complete opposite letter of the alphabet. Like, it's really not that hard to make a group of 4. We don't know what's so hard about this, you guys. The purple answer was obviously philosophers' names that also sound like onomatopoeias switched backwards and flipped forwards. And then the yellow group was obviously words that have to do with the sport of golf. So, course, club, like what's so hard about it? Okay, so obviously you guys nailed the green section. That was words that end in sing. So, ring, ting, bling, king, like you guys nailed that one. I'm so proud of you guys. I see that you're having a little trouble on the purple section. The purple section was obviously going to go ahead and be celebrities that died at the age of 27, but we switched the first half of their first name with a random sound. So, boo, bam. It's really not that hard, guys. I'm having a little trouble figuring out why. Okay, so for tomorrow's connections, let's make the green section other words for party. So, social gathering, get together, kickback, etc. And then for the purple section, let's make it something crazy like words no human has ever heard of or been able to pronounce in the English dictionary. Does that sound good? Or are you guys? Another example of a phrase that feels like a warm hug is when someone says to you, "Can I say something mean?" Yes, you may. That phrase itself will have me cancel the rest of my meetings and clear my schedule. You can come into my office. Would you like a refreshment? Because we're going to be here for a while. We have coffee, water, tea, other beverages. What can I get for you? Sit down and start talking. And if it's in a group setting, guys, can I say something mean? Everybody shut up. I don't want to hear a peep, a murmur, a laugh, a giggle. Don't breathe out of your nose. Don't even look at anybody except the person who said that. They have the floor. Okay, and we need to grant them that floor until they are done with the floor. 99.9% of the time, we're all thinking what that person's going to say anyway. So let's just get down to business. Can I say something mean? Why are you asking for permission in the first place? It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, and you won't even need to be forgiven because I already accept it. I'm right there with you. We're like this. I wouldn't even classify it as mean, too. Can I say something mean? No, but you can say something that you observed and we can all discuss it. What's wrong with that? Like, I think I'm having a pulmonary embolism or something. Why would you say that? I have such a bad headache. Like, well, Steven, have you had water today? No. Okay, well, when was the last time you had some? Like a week and a half ago. Why are you quizzing me? It's during my pulmonary embolism. Like, you think this is a good time to be quizzing me? You haven't had water in a week? Of course you have a headache. I had a Dr. Pepper this morning. Why are you? By the way, I'm not going out tonight. I have jaundice. You got diagnosed with jaundice? I mean, not directly, but look at me. What? You look fine. Like, what are you talking about? I think you're fine. I literally have it. Like, oh, by the way, could this day get worse? I'm having a heart attack. Literally right now. Why do you think that? My heart is beating so fast. You had 2 nitro cold brews on an empty stomach. What's your point? Why are you talking about things that don't matter right now? During my heart attack, like, do any of you care? Hey, Steven, I'm wondering if later... You're kidding.
What?
I have a brain tumor.
Steven, you don't have a brain. What did you Google this time?
Headache lasting 10 minutes.
Steven, you don't have a brain tumor. It just says.
It's on the.
Are you still feeling like severely in pain?
No, it kind of went away, to be honest with you.
Oh my God.
I am going to the Grammys on Sunday as a seat filler. Let's talk about it because this is actually crazy. First, if you don't know what a seat filler is, essentially it's someone who is used to fill the empty seats primarily in the camera section of the audience so that if someone gets up to go to the bathroom or someone gets up to talk to somebody and then the commercial break is over, someone needs their seat filled because they don't want empty seats in view of the camera because it looks like nobody's at the event. That's how I describe it to people, okay? Great. Let me tell you how I got this opportunity and how you can get this opportunity because I'm kind of freaking out. I'm kind of excited. Essentially, when I moved to LA like 2.5 years ago, I had no friends, so I was looking for stuff to do. I saw a video on TikTok about this website called Seat Fillers and More, which is where you sign up to work at events as seat fillers. Okay, so they have the Grammys, the CMAs, events all around the country, whatever. I never applied to any singular event. Cut to 3 weeks ago, I got an email in my inbox saying, hey, we need seat fillers for the Grammys. Apply here. Forgot that I totally signed up for the website. I applied. I didn't think I would hear back. They emailed everybody who applied and said, we got a record-breaking number of applicants. I think they said around over 30,000, and they usually accept 350, which meant around 1.7% of people were going to get chosen as seat fillers, right? So I think, no way I'm going to get chosen, hello? But at the end of the day, lucky boy syndrome. I don't know what you people call it, but I got chosen. I woke up to an email that said, you were approved. Here's your ticket. Here's what you got to do. And boy, I am excited. Dua Lipa's performing, Billie Eilish is performing, Olivia Rodrigo is performing, Taylor Swift is going to be there, SZA is going to be there, SZA's performing. So many people are going to be there, and I'm going to be like awkwardly sitting next to them like, eh. Now the dress code, let's talk about it because the dress code is very strict. It says for men, you have to wear a black or dark blue suit with a jacket and tie. Okay, I don't have a dark blue suit, so I have to go buy one. I still can't believe I'm going. Like this, I'm going to be like feet away from like, I don't even know how to talk about it. I also think it's funny because like there's definitely some TikTok friends that I have on this app that are probably like invited to the Grammys as a guest, like just because they are like creators and have like partnerships with whoever. And I'm going to be like a seat filler around like the tables in the audience. Like, and one thing about me is I'm going to make everything about myself. So I'm going to make a ton of videos about it. I'm probably going to be really annoying. I'm so sorry. But if you want to see content surrounding what I'm wearing, what the process looks like on the day of the Grammys, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, follow along. And if you're a seat filler at the Grammys on Sunday, I can't wait to meet you. They sent the cutest email that was like, people have met lifelong friends through being a seat filler at events. I'm like, I love Friends. Have you seen my video about how much I love hanging out with my friends? Go check it out if you haven't. Let's meet some more friends. Sorry, I just had a Celsius. I'm very energized. I can't